No surgery is easy, but they do it a lot now.
The surgery is pretty common. The holy grail would be to find a pharmacological approach in order to solve this issue, and this is basically what our lab is dedicated in.
On this day, Notre Dame University basketball coach Mike Brey was touring a medical lab on campus to see where his funding for heart disease research is going. Coach is a face to the cause after he suffered his own heart scare 6 years ago.
90% closed. Luckily, I didn't have the heart attack, so you didn't have the scar tissue damage, but I couldn't believe that they put a stent in me on a Thursday evening. I stayed the night, and Friday morning I was back out and moving around.
It was that experience that makes this research so fascinating to Coach.
Stented me 6 years ago. I'm doing good, doctor. I'm fine. I'm good.
Research made possible through grants from the American Heart Association.
A lot of people didn't realize where the money is going, so it's nice to show that it actually is being used in this area. And I think people are more willing to donate.
And that funding is critical. Without it, the cutting-edge science you see in this room wouldn't be possible.
The funding is extremely important. Everything you see here has been basically obtained through capitalization funds or external grants. So the American Heart Association has been extremely supportive toward this kind of research.
And here on the campus of Notre Dame, researchers and doctors aren't looking for new procedures, they are searching for a cure.
You can then change a little bit the geometry, and you can basically look at how the flow is altered when you change that geometry. So you can basically create a normal geometry, you can also create a diseased geometry or defective geometry.
And once again, heart disease is hitting close to home for Coach Brey. This time it's his mom.
And they keep telling her, she's 83 and she doesn't want to do the surgery, but she's had the murmur, she's had everything, but she got knock on wood, she's hung in there.
You know, most patients with a bicuspid aortic valve can actually live a normal life.
But that doesn't always mean it's a healthy one. A message that Coach is running with a series of events first sponsored by ABC 57 News, geared towards men. From Tip-Off to Heart, an event held each year to raise heart awareness while having fun on the basketball court, to Mardi Gras Masquerade with music, food, and auction held at Ruth's Chris. And next week, we are gearing up for Barbecue with Brey, also at Ruth's, where we'll talk about the importance of heart-healthy lifestyle. All of these are important fundraisers so that research like this can happen behind these closed doors.
Sometimes you can get caught up in asking for money all the time, and to see the nuts and bolts and see behind the scenes where people are really benefiting. And you know what was really energizing was to see the passion of Dr. Sikowski and his team